A look there at the home of the Giants. Beautiful AT&T Park in San Francisco. It's the home opener of this new season between the LA Dodgers and the San Francisco Giants. It's time for Giants baseball. Next, at the plate, Kike Hernandez. He will lead this one off today.
For the Dodgers, second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
And the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one, and we're underway from San Francisco. Harold Reynolds, this Giants team, as they begin play here this afternoon, they are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in.
Matt, I was on a number of losing teams, and this is the game you look for. We got the ace going. Finally, it's a day we're going to win a game. And when he throws, and you know you're struggling, you got to win that game for him.
And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Here's Corey Seager. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Chopped at the plate. That winds up foul. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. A little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Third baseman
at the plate, Justin Turner. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And he takes ball one. Ready with the 1-0. And this one's in the dirt. And they got him. Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there. Here comes Bumgarner, 2-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pence on the run. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Ready now, Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Hernandez ranging into shallow right. Uh-oh, he whiffs on it. Now at the plate, Jarrett Parker. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Into the box now, Brandon Crawford. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. In the dirt here. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. And Crawford swings and misses at that one. A strikeout victim for out number 2.
Batting fourth.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Harold Reynolds, this Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... So striding in, Franklin Gutierrez. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner.
Franklin Gutierrez.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pence on the run. And no shot for Pence. This is going to land foul. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch coming to Gutierrez. In the air out to right. Pence has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Belanger, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Here's the pitch. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
Batting 6.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Coming to the plate now, Jock Peterson. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's 2 outs. You got to run the scoring position. But the good pitchers get stronger the deeper they go in the game.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Striding into the box, Joe Pennick. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda.
Second baseman, Joe Pennick.
First pitch swinging as this one's hit on the ground to second. And a rather easy first out. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span, hitting right at the 1-for-4 pace with a 250 batting average for the season. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now that high fastball right there, it looks like you can just reach out and touch it. It's right at eye level, and you go to swing, and it's by you. It is the biggest deceptive pitch, I think, in the game.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Standing in, Buster Posey, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Here he comes again, 1-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. He'll try again, 1-2. And a breaking ball freezes him. Strike 3 called. Digging in, Yasiel Puig. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Span going back at the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. Puig takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. Kenta Maeda stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Digging in to try it again. Kike Hernandez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit in the air out to center field. Span is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Riding in once again, Corey Seager. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner moves into scoring position at second. Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. D-Rod. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Started that swing a bit too early.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. Here's Franklin Gutierrez trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, you can't fall back any further. This team they're playing right now is just too good. They're one of the best teams in the league, and they capitalize on mistakes. You got to get out of this inning if you want to have a chance to win this game. Well, he fouled that breaker.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Now at the plate, Hunter Pence. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Fielder, Hunter Pence.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
That right there, Matt, may be the best pitch in baseball. I don't know why people don't throw that high fastball more. It is so difficult for a hitter to raise your hands up and try to get on top of that ball. And before you do all that, it's by you.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. No problem here. 1 away. Stepping in, Madison Bumgarner. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Bumgarner.
Into the windup and the pitch. Late that time for a strike.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Eduardo Nunez. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Pitch is popped up. Belanger is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. stepping in and ready for another shot. Belanger. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Number 92.
Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Parker going back on it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And a fastball just a bit up. Here comes Bumgarner, 2-0. Slider taken for a called strike, 2-1. Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Left fielder.
Here's Jock Peterson now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter.
A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Ready on 1 and 2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3. Now in the box, Jarrett Parker. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder, Jarrett Parker.
Swing and a little tapper. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Stepping in, Brandon Crawford. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter.
A swing and a miss. That retired. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Yasiel Puig. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Well, clearly they didn't forget what he did last time with the home run, because they are really pitching him careful right here. And now they're 2-0 and behind in the count again.
Liner toward right center. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Coming to the plate now, Kenta Maeda. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. A runner at second, nobody out. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Working for the punch out and the offering. In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Span is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Kike Hernandez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Kike Hernandez.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0 delivery. The big curveball just misses, apparently. Ball 2.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And that misses. Ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. The runner from second crosses the plate. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Digging in once again, Justin Turner. A hit in 2 tries so far. In the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there. Base hit. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Franklin Gutierrez.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 on its way. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Parker is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Ready once again, Belanger. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And he misses again. 2-0.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And so digging in now, Joe Panik. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Second baseman, Joe Panik.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
And there's ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Misses. Ball 2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for them.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. He'll try it again. 3-2. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. to short. Seager has it. Throw gets him 2 down. Here's Buster Posey now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And the pitch. Lined hard toward right center, but he will run this one down in right center. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 2.
Dodgers catcher Yasmani Grandal.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
Up next for the
Here's Jock Peterson now. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Hit back toward the mound. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Ready for another shot now. Yasiel Puig. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And that's a fair ball as it'll make for the 339 sign down there. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Ready for another chance. Kenta Maeda. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And this one gets away. A play at the plate, and the recovery will be in time to get him at the plate, and that's going to hurt because now there are 2 away. Swing and a miss for strike 1. 4 runs, 9 hits, 1 error in the ball game for the Dodgers to this point. Outside, 2-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Into the windup and the pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Way in front of a great slider that time. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Striding in once again. Madison Bumgarner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Marrero will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. A fastball that just misses inside. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Three and 0 now.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1. So now we've got a battle on our hands.
Now a swing and little pop up here right behind home plate. And no one will get this one.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Ready once again, Eduardo Nunez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out, so it might be time to begin. Brian Morris will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Brian
Kike Hernandez is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Here's a called strike on the curveball. 1-2.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
There to take it is Belt for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Corey Seager is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. This is skied into short left center. Parker has it in his tracks. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in once again, Justin Turner. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 4 runs, 9 hits. 1 error in the ball game for the Dodgers to this point. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. High in the air out to center field. Span is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3.
It's time for the
Digging in to try it again, Jarrett Parker. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Jarrett Parker.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-1. Hit out toward second. A quick out number 1. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Hernandez fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Belt. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. In there, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Standing in, Franklin Gutierrez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
Now batting, number 92.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. A bare hand for 1. On to Belt, and they turn to a double play. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Pence has a read on it. And that's the third out. Here's Joe Panik. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Second baseman, Joe Panik.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a foul pop behind the plate. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
Man, I like the last two pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
The tag, and he is out. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Called strike at the letters, 0-1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. To third. Turner's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now at the plate, Buster Posey. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
On the ground up the middle. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. At the plate, Jock Peterson. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Weak roller right side. To his right, Belt. And he'll step on first himself for the out. And now is Yasiel Puig. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Now a hard liner towards short. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. Stepping into the box, Kenta Maeda. And an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance here this afternoon. And you have to say he's really earned it. Pence. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Brian Morris, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hernandez is there, and there are 2 men gone now. Now to the plate, Eduardo Nunez. He is the last man to stand in the way of possible history here this afternoon. Swing, and he pops him up. This should do it. Belanger is there, makes the catch, and there it is. A no-hitter.
For the victorious Dodgers. 4 runs on 9 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 men on base.